Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm sure you guys can already tell what it's about. I'm sure I look much different. I wanted to do a fun video showing you guys, the real tea of what I look like in the mornings when I'm taking my daughter to school compared to when I actually have the time to put myself together. So if you want to see me go from school drop-off mom to hot mom, could we go with hot mom or, I don't know, semi-hot mom? I don't know. Then continue watching. Don't forget to give the video a like. It really helps my channel, guys. And subscribe. If you guys are new, please subscribe to my channel. Help me. Help me. Oh, and another thing, and good news, I don't think I've talked to you guys about this, but I applied to be on the Sephora squad for 2019, and I am a semi-finalist. I'm so excited, you guys. Honestly, like the competition was, it is so good. I have yet to announce the finalists, but I'm like so hoping that they pick me. I would be so grateful. I feel like it's just such a perfect fit for me. I love Sephora. I love beauty. I love makeup. Like, I would just die for this opportunity. If you guys want to give me a shout out and leave a testimonial to help me possibly win, then I will include the link in my description box below. How cool would that be, Mom from Idaho just doing big things, Without further ado though, let's get into this tutorial. Let's make magic, people.
Whoa.
Guys. Wow. So for today's video, as you can probably tell, I decided to show you guys me in all my glory. This is when I wash my hair and sleep on it. It gets super wavy and just cave woman-like. You know what I mean? My voice is a little raspy. I mean, it's just, the struggle's real. I had to give my daughter a ride to school this morning. It just had me thinking, like, how funny is it when you go to drop your kids off at school? You can tell moms are just struggle bus in the morning, right? So as I was in the line and I was looking around, like a lot of the moms just look a hot fire mess. And I could totally relate because when I give my daughter a ride to school, holy hot mess. Like, moms can be hot too. We're not just complete failures, all right? All right, let's pin this hair back because it is crazy. All right, you guys, so I wanted to share with you some products that I use to start out like my morning skincare routine. I always use the Henricksen Power Serum. This is the Glow Cycle Retin-Alt. I just love this. It has a purple hint to it, so it kind of diffuses the redness in the skin and it just literally makes your skin just look glowing immediately. This one I've been using a lot lately as my moisturizer, and it's the Kiehls Ultra Facial Cream. I got like a little sample of this. I'm obsessed. I think I'm gonna buy a regular size bottle of this because it has worked wonders for my skin, and I have actually used that as just a primer, and my skin and my foundation lasts all day and it still looks really good. So you guys should check it out. It's really good. And I already prepped the lips with the Laneige, I think that's how you say it, lip sleeping mask. And this is just the best hydrating lip product I've ever used. I put this on at night and in the morning and my lips are just, that is how I kind of usually start my skincare routine in the morning. Today I'm gonna start with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I love this primer to cover up the pores. It works phenomenal and it smells divine. Then I did the brows off camera because it takes me just a little bit, so I didn't want to have to do that on camera today. Yesterday I mixed my Maybelline Dewy Smooth Foundation. This is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I mixed that with my Born This Way Golden Beige. My skin color right now is just a little bit weird. It's pale pretty much, so I have to like mix foundations just to get the right color. And I'm just gonna buff that in with my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brush. I love this brush. I've been using this for my foundation lately and I just love it. Majority of the time I use my beauty blender, but just lately I feel like this goes a lot faster, I apologize if the lighting's wonky, but It's actually sunny here in Idaho today. Go figure. So I'm bringing back an oldie palette today. I'm going to use the Just Peachy Mattes palette by Too Faced. I love the neutral shades in here. Look at those. I love to use this Just Peachy shade here to build up the crease. It's just such a pretty neutral shade. I need to prime the lids, you guys. Jeez, that could have gone so left. Today's look is not going to be crazy. It's just going to be neutral. It's going to be easy because let's be honest, it's not like a cut crease kind of day, you know? I'm going to go into this shade here. It is called Peach Cobbler. It's just a really rich kind of terracotta shade. Boom. So funny this morning when I was getting ready to drop my daughter off at school and I walked out into the kitchen. She looked at me like, I was like, don't judge me. I don't be waking up looking just glamorous. It takes a village, you know? Us moms, we really are like super women. Multitasking and handling so many different jobs in the family and life. Just on the very like corner, add a little bit of this peach tart shade right here. You know? Just a little bit of life. And I'm gonna go kind of at an angle and try to just kind of lift that outer corner. Now for you ladies that are not moms, this tutorial still can apply to you. We all have those mornings when we scare ourselves. We look in the mirror and we're like, who are you? You're just feeling like you're rushed. You have so much to do and you're just needing to get out the door and you frankly don't care what people think of you. That's when you know you have reached adulthood. When you go to the store and you don't care what people think of you. Like you will go there, no makeup on, pajamas. Some of you may be like, you know, Megan, I don't do that. And to that I say, you're lying. I'm taking a Morphe E22 brush. Taking a Morphe E22 brush, just nothing on it. I just want to kind of diffuse this line here and just make it look more seamless. If you guys can hear that animal in the background, that's my child. I'm taking just a flat shadow brush. I've used it already for this palette. Oh, it's a MAC brush, and I don't know the number, but I'm just going to go into this peach tea shade and this peaches and cream, and I'm going to put it on the lid just to add a little bit of color. And it's just neutral. We're keeping it neutral, people. I'm going to add some concealer, and I'm using my Born This Way sculpting concealer in the shade Light Beige. And lately I've been trying a new technique and just keeping the concealer like right here. Right kind of in that center area of the face. And I think Kylie Jenner's makeup artist does this, but he just keeps the concealer right here. Keep that highlight right in the center of the face. And then I like to add a little bit just to the chin and right above my lip there. Today I'm going to contour with this product. I've never done a video using this, so I wanted to show you guys because I've been using this a lot lately and I like it. The L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick is in the shade Honey, but I love to use this to contour my face when I just want to kind of stick to cream products and not have to use like a powder contour. Right here. Oh, that looks a little wonky, but I'm going to fix that. Using this brush by Morphe, there's no number on it. This is a synthetic brush. And I just basically am going to take this and blend it up towards the hairline. I don't know if you guys can tell like on camera, but in person it just adds just such a really pretty natural contour. I'm just going to lightly dust the face with some setting powder before I add my baking. I'm using the Hourglass Edit palette. I'm using this light shade here, and I'm just going to dust it all over the face. Hi! You have to be good. a visitor with me. You can't see his face, but he's down there. You can hear him. So I'm using my Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder. I love this setting powder for brightening, for setting my under eye. And then I'm placing it just right on the edge of the nose and right underneath the eye. All right, then I want to carve out to add just a really diffused line here, just to make the cheekbones look snatched. I want to start at like the middle of the ear hairline and then just bring it down to the corner. Hi! And then taking that palette again, I'm going into this bronzer shade right here with my Heavenly Luxe brush by It Cosmetics. I'm just going to lightly add a little bit of warmth. This is a Morphe M554. I use this for the under eye area. I'm just gonna lightly dust this away. And I'm just gonna dust the under eyes. For the cheeks today, I'm using my MAC blush. This is in the shade Melba. Such a pretty shade. Taking that brush I used earlier just for the corner of the eyes, I'm just going to take whatever's left on the brush and just lightly dust and smoke out that bottom lash line. I don't really like to leave the bottom lash line bare. I think it just looks good with a little bit of, you know, smokiness. Let's curl the lashes. Using my voluminous base, this is the Lash Paradise Primer by Loreal. And then I'm going to use the Lash Paradise mascara over the top. It is insane what mascara can do, you know? I could not live without my mascara. Let's add a little bit of highlighter. I'm using this Master Chrome highlight. I just got this the other day and just horrible, horrible news. Look at that. When I got it home, it was broken. This is in the shade Molten Peach and it is so pretty. I have to be careful though because look at that. It's right there. Add a little bit of zhuzh shimmer. It's gorgeous. Let's set the face. I'm going to use my Seal the Deal setting spray by Flower Beauty. This is really good and hydrating too. When you want to set the makeup, just keep the skin looking dewy and really fresh and beautiful. I love that spray. All right, you guys, I'm being dangerous today. I'm using a bright lip color. I know. Who am I? But spring is coming, and so therefore I have to bust out the really pretty bright colors. You know, this is the Karina liquid lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is a really gorgeous, kind of like a bright pink shade. All right, you guys, the lips are done. I love this color. I think it's gorgeous. I forgot to add a little pop of shimmer in my inner corner, so I'm gonna do that using the palette. I'm going to use that highlight shade and I'm just going to add a little zhuzh right on that inner corner here. And there we have it, you guys. This is the completed look today. What do you guys think? No, but seriously, you guys, this was fun to do this look today. I think that I did a pretty good job. I think this mom looks much better than the mom earlier. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to give it a like and support my channel. It really helps me, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.